Hey everybody, Jesse here. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. This is going to be the official Indy 500. We did the fix last week. So this time we are going to be running the open setup versus the fixed setup. I hope everybody's having an amazing day so far. Alright, let's see how the stream looks here. Jerry, Brian, Circuit, Chris, what's going on? Hope you guys have an amazing day. Oh, that's what happened, Chris? Your network dropped? Yeah, that sucks. How'd your race end up? Were you able to finish your race, Chris? Alright guys, let me get the vertical stream all set up here. Give me just a moment. Alright, we'll get the overlays up here momentarily as well, guys.
Gotta leave it a space.
Yeah, I was just running some practice, so I think I'm feeling pretty good. I think we're going to play it safe again, though. Yeah, I think I'm going to play it safe and probably start from pit road again. I think that was a smart play in the last race. Is avoiding the early chaos that is the Indianapolis 500. I mean, it's pretty much inevitable that there's going to be a big one within the first couple of laps. My last race, there was a big incident on lap 1. All right, let's get those overlays up. Almost done on the back end here, guys. So the race session is going to open in about 10 minutes. We're going to have a 15-minute practice session, and then we're going to hop right into the race.
I hope you don't do that in the real way.
Alright, I don't know why YouTube has to give me so much grief. Alright, we're gonna call that good. I'm not gonna monkey around with it anymore. Matthew, what's going on? Michael, are you still streaming, Michael? Michael was streaming, guys. You were doing some Forza, right, Michael? Alright, I think all the streams are set up, guys. I think we're looking good. Looking good. Goaty, yeah, this is iRacing. I've set a few people up as mods. Circuit, you might be a mod. I think I set you up as a mod, Circuit. If not, let me check and see. Give me a moment here. Where do we find... give me a sec here, Circuit. Yeah, Circuit, you're set up as a mod, Circuit. Yeah, you should be able to, if there's any spam or anything, you should be able to take care of it. Okay, so take the mod off. Okay, let me try to do that. Okay, Circuit, I took you off as a mod. See if that works. Did that seem like it worked at all, Circuit? Oh my god, Kalohe. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, you guys. Matthew, Michael, thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Brian over in Twitch. What's up, Brian? Thank you guys for the super chats. You guys are amazing. You guys are awesome.
Okay, Jesse, your oil temperature's getting a bit high.
No, it's Michael and Matthew. Holy shit, Matthew, stop spending your money. Matthew, damn. Circuit, any luck in Twitch at all, Circuit? Matthew, Michael, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are awesome. Alright, got 5 minutes. Let's get out there and get some more practice. I do need ovals, huh? Weird, Circuit. That is really weird.
Clear.
I guess the EOT high, being high must be my engine temperature. See if it cools down on track. Not, I may need to get a new car. Reset the car.
Car outside. Clear to the wall.
Let's crank the weight jacker up. Chris, you son of a... Dude. What? You guys are too much. You guys are way too much. Seriously.
324.
You guys are freaking awesome, but
Your oil and water temperatures are high. You need to back off.
okay, seriously, Matthew, put your card away, please. You're gonna make me crash. You guys are killing me. You're killing me.
Just done a 41.15 V25. You're now 2.2 seconds off the leader's pace.
Fucking A, Michael, what are you doing? You guys are freaking crazy. I just want you guys to hang out and keep me company and not looking for you to... but I do appreciate it, don't get me wrong. I appreciate it like you have no idea.
That puts you 2.0 seconds off the pace. That lap time was 41.92.
Yeah, Michael. Yeah, what Chris said, Michael.
The track temperature's decreasing.
I don't
It's
need
now
you guys being like
13 Fahrenheit.
Max that one night and having regret the next day when he realized that he had super chatted $500 instead of $50. Alright, I'm gonna pull into pit lane here, guys. Need to practice my pit entry. Plus the race is about to open up here.
What's your speed?
Last night you were drinking?
Box in 5.
I know,
4,
Jack. What the hell
3,
is going on?
2, 1. Box now.
I think we need to have some kind of intervention with these guys,
The
Jack.
track temperature's falling. It's now 109 Fahrenheit. Right front.
You guys are way
6
too generous.
Fahrenheit. Front left.
You guys are way too generous.
205 Fahrenheit.
All right, Michael. Yeah, we got to get the cat cam and the dog cam all set up. True, Brian. Yeah, Twitch is a little slow, isn't it? Matthew, were you and Jerry racing or were you live streaming? I don't think I got a notification for your live stream. Jessicam. Alright, so we got 1,100 people registered so far,
Jesse,
guys.
your engine temperatures are looking better now.
Oh, Michael is actually tweaking the memberships earlier, so I think I'll go ahead and get that launched here pretty quick. I think I've got to send it to YouTube just to get their final approval.
The track temperature's decreasing.
But we'll
It's
see
now
if we can get that maybe set up next week
Fahrenheit.
for memberships. All right, guys, the race session's opened up. All right, it's going to take just a moment here to load, guys. Just be patient with me real quick. You were trying to help him out, but you're too drunk to remember. Were you guys doing F1? Yeah, Circuit, you were mentioning that before, which is a really good idea. I think I'll probably end up doing something similar because I do have a couple old phones that I could use. All right, so it looks like I'm car 22 out of 32. See if I recognize anybody in here, which I do not. Nope, I don't recognize anyone. Oh, so you guys weren't you were racing, but not together. All right, guys, so we've got a 15-minute practice session here, so I'll get out and do a few laps, and then we'll do a quick break before the race gets started. So I'll run a few laps here and practice pit entry again. Cody, I think it's just been busy, Michael. I think work and life is busy. Silver play button. Don't you need like 100,000 subs for that? I mean, I never even thought like 1,000 subs was going to be something that would be attainable, let alone to now be kind of heading towards 3,000. It's pretty wild. And it's all because of you guys supporting me. Which is, I mean, absolutely amazing, guys. I know I always say it, but in all honesty, I mean, 100% so appreciative of everybody that comes and hangs out in chat and supports me and keeps me company. Makes fun of me when I do stupid shit. Only 97,000 to go.
New fastest lap for Lee, 41.49. The leader's just done a 41.44.
Dinner, I have no idea, Michael. Christina's gonna figure that out since I'll be in the rig for 2 to 3 hours. She's gonna figure out dinner.
V2, the leader has just done a 41.18. The leader's just done a 41.06. That's a new fastest lap for...
Yeah, Michael, you still had your car, yeah. Which, I mean, that was a sad day when you lost your car. So don't worry, guys.
6th place.
I'll never forget where I came from. Really, Circuit? So is it something with your phone or something with the login, you think? That's really odd. I don't think I realized that, Michael.
E7, you're currently 2.2 off the pace.
I had to
has just done a 41.
lift a lot there.
Okay, Jesse, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Oh, what the hell is going on here? Does she actually? The first time she's ever tuned in, guys. She's never watched this stream before.
The guy behind has just done a 41.21.
Yes, guys, that's Christina.
That puts you 2.4 seconds off the leader's pace. You've just done a 41.51.
So Michael, she's the one that throttles the bandwidth all the time and threatens to unplug the Ethernet. Thank you, guys.
Radio check.
Loud and clear.
Thank you.
Yeah, she keeps me in check. Yeah.
V12, you're currently 2.7 off the
I would be lost
That
without her,
time was
guys.
41.82.
True, Michael. Yeah, she keeps on throttling the internet.
Sorry about that. 12, I just lost my back in.
All right, I think this will be a good lap here. I mean, I'm in the draft, but still.
That's your quickest lap in this session. You're now 2.0 off the pace. You've just done a 41.15.
I think I need a little more weight, Jacker. I'm not closing up on Leo at all.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 114 Fahrenheit.
Dude behind's quick. We'll have to remember Ruben's fast. Give her the Leah.
Inside.
14th. You've just done a 41.
The first time she shows up and she gets banned from chat. Michael, if she gets mouthy, Michael, you can ban her. Oh, don't ban her, but give her a timeout. Yeah, I didn't get anything. The dogs got stuff. Oh, don't hit the wall. Circuit, that's really weird.
Your last lap time was at 41.70.
Alright, I think I'll pit this time by.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Sorry about that.
Box in.
Mr.
5, 4.
What's
3,
up, Chase? What's up, brother?
2, 1. Box now. Front right, 94%. Front left, 98%.
Oh, yeah. She loves it when I talk about sausages and things like that. Alright, where am I here? Alright, so I am slow. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a real quick break. Letting you borrow the Lambo. Nah, I'll get embarrassed sometimes, guys. I mean, I think I embarrassed myself enough, though.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Alright, circuit, sounds good. Hopefully you can figure out what it is. So guys, we got 5 minutes till the race starts. I am going to take a super quick break, since it's going to be upwards of a 3-hour race, depending on how many yellows are.
Like it.
Dude, Matthew, I thought you were done with the super chats.
Out of the way.
Matthew, god damn. Yeah, Chase. She thinks it's weird when I'm over here riding the sausages all the time. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. Dude, Michael, you guys gotta stop. All right, we got 2 minutes to go, guys. 2 minutes to go. Oh, I'd have a Porsche. Yeah, I would skip a Lambo and get a Porsche 100%. Get a 911 GT3. 911. Oh no, you guys cannot drink in Super Chat. Do not do that. Boys, what are you doing? Okay, I already had to call YouTube once to ask them to reverse Super Chats.
I'm glad it happened now.
They said it was a one-time thing, so I think I can't go back and get it reversed again. I know you guys are, and I appreciate it. It's just overwhelming. Well, with Max, it was the conversion. He didn't know the conversion. Because he's in Sweden, and he thought that he was sending $10 Super Chats, and he was sending $100 Super Chats. Yeah, I think the conversion between the US dollar and the Australian dollar is a little bit closer.
Checker flags out, V16. That's the end of the session, V16.
Alright guys, there's always lots of cautions at the beginning of these races, so I'm going to play it safe. I'm starting from pit lane. I am not going to grid up. I want to survive the first 50-ish laps, and then we'll start getting into racing. And Jack, you've got $50 if I get the win. Okay. Did you guys see that the Midwest race on Saturday? Next Saturday? They've got a $50 prize to the winner. Yeah, I'm not doing a toe cam, Michael. No toe cam. No toe cam, no foot cam.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah, good mics, some lighting, some decent cameras. All stuff that want to get for the
car number 22.
Get for the channel.
Rolling start. Get ready.
Let's see who else. There's a couple people. 1, 2. Looks like 3 people are starting from pit lane.
48 miles per hour.
Alright, once again guys, I'm playing it safe. I'm going to start from pit lane here. So in my fixed race, there was a wreck on the first lap. I mean, we had a yellow on the first lap. Do you have a new one up, Circuit, or are you talking about your old one? Flexing with the pit lane start? No, I'm just being super cautious. I'm scared. All right, guys, we're gonna get the green flag here shortly. Have you made some new video, Circuit?
Okay, Jesse, here we go. Floor it.
That Scott guy was sleeping at the wheel, huh? Oh, geez, I just drove through a car, guys.
It exit is clear. Don't cross the line. Let's see what we can salvage from this, mate.
I'm surprised we don't have a yellow already.
The car in front of us is Newsham, car number 13, A license, and their rating is 2.0.
Somebody's already out, guys.
B30.
Alright, I need to turn the
So
track bar up a little.
Head is now 0.82.
I was completely expecting a wreck by now, Michael.
The leader has just done a 41.16.
So I just wanted to play it safe.
That lap was a 42.04.
Hello, Brian. How's your
The gap
Friday
Newsham
or
ahead
Saturday?
racing at It's now 1.05.
depending on where you are in the world.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 117 Fahrenheit.
I am so surprised we have not had a wreck yet or a yellow. Do you like cap cut circuit?
Car ahead has just done a 41.34.
Atlantic City. Oh, okay, East Coast. Nice. Matthew and Jerry are from the East Coast.
B30. The gap in front is now 1.25.
Someone, you're doing it tomorrow? What time are you doing it?
Good lap. That's your best in the session.
I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm super surprised we haven't had a yellow. I thought I was making the right call starting in the pits. Every Indy 500 I've ever done, there's been a wreck in the first couple of laps. So this is highly surprising. And I don't want to lose the draft here. Looks like we are catching maybe the
fastest lap
back of the pack.
40.94. That's your best lap in this session.
And someone, did you qualify, or are you just going to go based on iRating? Okay, I was looking at that time slot possibly, but decided to do it tonight. We're going to run
Newsham in front is now 1.56.
the Nuremberg Endurance Championship at the same time. So Brian and I are going to do that tomorrow at
Okay, Jesse, the next car is Love.
1 p.m. Eastern.
15, and their rating is 1.9.
Oh, no worries, Circuit. Thank you for hanging out.
B29, you've just done a 41.1.
I know it's a little bit later for you.
In this session.
All right, I had a big lift there. Need to turn the weight jacker up a little. Somebody's fun.
That's a new fastest lap for Baird, 40.76.
All right, let's see if we can get Rob here.
Car outside. Clear high.
B27.
All right, sorry guys, I'm a little behind on chat.
The
See if
guy
I
in
can
front is
peek
Newsham,
over here in a
car number
moment.
30, A license, and their rating is 2.0.
That's next week though, right, Chris? Yeah, I'm just keeping it at 7 at the moment, Chase. AJ said that he runs it at almost all the way up, which is 20, but the car,
The gap ahead is now 0.88.
I just slide the right rear at 20. I just can't do it. I don't have the skill. I've been able to go up to 8 and feel okay.
Full course caution, watch out.
Working. Car stopped in 2.
That took a while for the first yellow, guys. We went 10 green flag laps.
Is the 6 jumping across the screen a bit for anyone? Like Ryan or Lincoln? Do you see the 6
Oh.
jumping across the screen a bit?
Copy that, Chris. Copy. Were you thinking of putting that up later, or is that going to be tomorrow? I'm not going to be available tomorrow night. We're going out to dinner with family tomorrow evening. It's 10 a.m. Pacific, so it's going to be 10 a.m. Well, the race will start at 10:30, and then it'll finish about 2:30 Pacific. So she just blow by everybody right now, Chase. It's in settings, someone. If you go to options menu, I think it's under
turn 3.
graphics. It's under graphics. So you can make it opaque.
Pits are open. The pace car's in. Turn 4.
No, Michael, it's going to be tomorrow morning. Panhandle, Idaho Panhandle, and I are going to run it as a team.
What's your speed limit in the pits? The pit lane speed limit.
Yeah, I was just trying to.
miles per hour.
Not that I really need to fuel save right now, but I was still kind of fuel saving.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
I'm cool staying in the back, guys.
Front right.
Got a long ways to go.
Fahrenheit. Front left. 174 Fahrenheit.
All right, Circuit, have a great night. Thank you for hanging out. I'm glad you figured out what was going on with Twitch. I've still got the fuel save map on. So while under caution, I'm going to try to save as much fuel as I can. Just in case we do get some green flag runs.
Back of the pack in 3.
The pace car's in. Turn 4.
So if you guys haven't seen IndyCar before, on the restart it's single file on the restart. On the initial start it's double file, but on the restart it's single file.
Yellow. Pits are open.
And you cannot pass on the bottom side of the track before the start finish line.
Catch up to Farrell. Okay, Jesse.
Yeah,
Get
Circuit,
ready.
if you're
Race
still
will
there,
resume
have
at
a
the
great
end of this
weekend.
lap.
Brian, were you able to run the VRS setup anymore to get a feel for it? It felt good for me. I felt like I could probably get into maybe a 37.
Catch up to Farrell.
So someone, I don't know if you had answered, but did you qualify for the race? Or are you going to be starting based on your rating?
You need to catch up to the guy ahead. Okay, Jesse, the pace car has just left. Green flag, we're racing.
Oh shit, they're crashing.
You're the bottom,
Ah,
wide. Clear outside.
Jesus.
Car's a big checkup.
Car outside. Clear outside.
I'm pretty sure I have damage.
P21.
That guy was not paying attention.
Full course caution, be careful. The car in front of us is now Dreyer, car number 27, A license, and their rating is 1.4.
Alright, I'm pretty sure I've got damage. It says no damage, guys. How did I not get damage? Holy crap, guys, I got lucky.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind
What
Dreyer.
happened on the race
We're under
start?
caution. It's closed.
Holy shit, guys.
People forgot that there was a restart, and they all checked up.
The pace car speed is 88 miles per hour. The pace car is in turn 2.
No, he
Yeah,
just
black
launched
flag,
it
red
in, didn't
flag.
he, Jack?
Did the right thing and avoided
Wow.
People forgot that this race is 500 miles. Come on, guys, let's go catch him. I need to pit. I mean, if I had the choice, I would walk 500 miles.
The last 20 laps is the race. Everything else is
The pace
survival.
car is in turn 3.
Jackson knows what it's all about.
Yeah, and unfortunately I didn't survive because somebody ruined it for everybody.
Pits are open. The pace car's in turn 4.
Yeah, it'll sometimes say the license and the rating. It'll say like B class and what their B class license number is. Like if they're like 2.7 or something. Yeah, I think that could be a short right there, huh?
Catch up to Dreyer. You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
Lucille's has some pretty good fried chicken. Do you guys have Lucille's? I'm assuming you have Lucille's out there, right, Michael? Their fried chicken's pretty good. Yeah, he jumped off me like it was a ramp. That was wild. I thought for sure I was going to have major damage. Yeah, it still says no damage, car looks clean. Which, that is crazy. You guys don't have Lucille's? It's a barbecue chain. But they have pretty decent food. Hey, Full Throttle, how's your Friday? I hope it's well. Kind
You need to
of
close the gap
nervous
to the guy
about
ahead.
restarting mid-pack. I'm a little nervous. I just assumed you guys probably had them.
Catch up to Dreyer.
Seems like the Phoenix area has a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff we don't even have
Full
here on
course
the
yellow.
West Coast.
Pits are open. Please catch up to Dreyer.
What time slot are you doing? Someone is doing the one that's 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. Pacific.
We're going green next time by.
Oh, out by
Closest to
ASU.
Dreyer.
That's like where they have like all the breweries and stuff, huh?
Yeah, that's one thing I wish they kind of fixed in this race is if you need to evasive maneuver to get around somebody, that you don't get a black flag.
You need to catch up to Dreyer.
Yeah, it would be nice.
I think they're counting on the fact that we won't muck up a restart.
Yeah,
You
but
need to
after
catch
all
up
the
to
years,
Dreyer.
it always happens.
30 minutes in Phoenix, Chase, is far.
Come on, dude, let's go catch him.
Phoenix is, like the Phoenix metro area is wild how big it is. Like the sprawl. It's
You need to catch up to
only other
Dreyer.
place I've
Full
seen
course
sprawl
yellow.
like
Pits are
that
open.
is delayed start. Is that what it said?
You need to close the gap to the guy ahead.
There's that guy in pit road, isn't he? Still parked there?
I came out just behind the pace car, so I had to wait for fucking everybody.
Oh, okay.
What'd you do? Stop on the track?
Oh,
now?
it's
Catch up to
is that your
Dreyer.
fuel map? So
No, of course,
race
I
map
got
is
the
1.
Pit exit line as I was starting to go. and
If
then
you want to
they,
have like fuel
spun us both
conservation
out.
while you're racing, it's like 2 and 3. I think pace
Come on,
is
Rob,
7
get
and
up
8.
there, dude.
So
All right,
7 and
Jesse,
8 is
get
what
ready.
I'm running
Race will resume at
for
the end of this lap. You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
pitting, or not pitting, for pacing. That way I can conserve fuel. But Michael, how far
You
would
need to
you
catch up to
drive
the
to
guy
race
ahead.
though? Alright, we'll go green this time, guys. Yeah, full throttle. I always set the map to 7 or 8 while I'm pacing, just to try to conserve a little fuel.
Catch
In
up to
case
Dreyer.
maybe it turns into like a fuel mileage situation. All likelihood it probably won't happen, but you never know.
Catch
Alright.
up to Dreyer.
Let's see if he can actually restart this time.
Chris, I'm pitting. Well, Rob, I'm trying to pit, I think.
The pace car has just left.
Yeah, I've got to drive through too.
Green, green, green. Let's go.
Alright, they're already crashing.
Flip down the
Full course
front stretch.
caution. Watch out.
Right.
Holy crap, guys. Well, that
God
did.
damn it, I missed it by 8.
Okay, delete
Wow.
out. Guys, delete out.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed. Pace car is out.
This
Line
is
up single
riveting
file
stuff,
behind
isn't
the
it,
Dreyer.
guys? We had 10 laps of
gonna be
clean
a long race.
racing.
The pace car
And
speed
then-
is 88
We-
miles per hour.
Can't even imagine it. We can't even put together a restart.
Oh my god. This is crazy.
Let's go, guys. We gotta go all the way around.
Yeah, luckily in the Sacramento region, everything's pretty close. Within 30 minutes, you're pretty much everything, unless the traffic sucks.
You don't have to pay. Now, or should have caught him.
At this rate, right, Chase? It's gonna be like Brian's
Yeah.
race.
Cars in, turn 4. Pits are open.
Nope, says stay behind the pace car.
Yeah, pace cars are pits are open for some of us now. Some of us never made it past the start-finish line because of the wreck.
I think I just got screwed then.
Oh, are there going to be some guys that get DQ'd? Because they've got drive-throughs they need to satisfy.
Pace
Pace
cars
car
are
is
half
in,
a lap
turn
ahead
1.
of us, guys. Come on.
The pace car's in, turn 2.
I had no idea the pace car was that far ahead. I'm over here dilly-dallying around, and it's like half a lap ahead of me.
Well, this is going to make it interesting on the restart.
I think we've got lapped cars mixed in, guys. It could be. I told Christina it would only be 3 hours at the most. I may have lied. It's alright, Michael thought it was a 500 lap race.
Pits are open.
Chris, I think we got screwed there.
Yeah, I
Catch
don't
up
exactly
to
know how
Drea.
I lost another lap, but it happened, I guess.
I kind of think I should have
Cluster
pitted.
the guy
I
ahead.
was on the lead lap, now I'm not. And we still have to circle traffic.
Get ready, race will
Yeah, I
resume at
was
the end
one
of this
now,
lap.
too.
You need to get closer to Drea.
So I've
And the worst
gone
part is we haven't
from,
even got up to speed, so I can figure out how bad this damage actually is.
from last to P12, guys.
Because I might be done. Like, I've got less
Yeah,
damage,
Michael was
so-
like really
Should
bummed
catch
the
up
other
to
night when
Drea.
he realized that it's a 200 lap race, 500 miles. 500 laps though, I think it would be what? A lot. Like 1,250 miles, I think. That would be an incredibly
Catch up
long
to
race.
Drea.
Hey, Mikey, thank you for the sub.
Catch up to Drea.
Sorry, we're just doing pace laps here. We can't.
Let's get some laps in here, eh?
We cannot get to. We can't make a restart.
It's too hard.
You're right, what am I kidding? Sorry.
Yeah, last to
Start from
first
the
might.
pits to avoid
might
the
be
exact thing
happening.
that happened, and I could still get fucked by it. Ugh.
Okay, Jesse, the pace car has just left.
Let's not crash, guys.
Green flag.
We made it, Jacob.
P12.
Yes, we did.
Alright, these guys are way more racier than I am. If he wants the position, he can have it.
Federico, you know you're blinking everywhere.
Oh, look at the run these guys have.
P11.
Man, what the
Car
run!
inside.
Impressive.
Hold your line. Clear low.
Dang, it's like he's on low fuel or something. Dang, everyone's faster than me right now.
Car low.
P12.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside.
Oh, that was terrible on my part. I didn't shift to fifth.
Inside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear low.
I'm getting freight trained, guys.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 121 Fahrenheit. E14.
I wonder if I have more fuel. It's just bizarre. Or I've got more downforce. I'm not sure what the deal is.
Okay, Jesse, the next car is Nera, car number 11, A license, and their rating is 2.0.
Oh, the car totally slid up there.
That lap time was 42.06.
Or maybe I'm just not that good at these cars, guys. That's probably what it is. Jack, I think your $50 is going to be safe. And see, I'm not getting the runs like these guys are. Yeah, that is true, Jack. I just have to survive, right? I did go from P33 to P6 in my last race, so it's possible.
P14, the lap time was at 42.02. Full course caution. Car in front is Dreyer, car number
So, a good
27,
rule of
A
thumb, if you
license, and their
oversteer to
rating
whatever,
is 1.4.
and you spin, and you save it, don't come on track in the corner. Go to the pit line. Did you smack the fence as well, concentrating on it too much?
The pace car's out. Line up single file behind Dreyer. The pace car is out. Pits are closed. Please catch up to Dreyer.
I think I'll probably pit this time, guys.
Pace car speed is 88 miles per hour. The pace car is in turn 2.
Michael, the wall scares me. You know I'm pretty good at hitting him. You know my MO is to reach out then drive into a wall, so. And the wall at 220 miles an hour is a little bit scarier.
The pace car is in turn 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pit. Get fresh tires. We're only, well, we're close to halfway through a run. We're about 40% through a full fuel run. Oh,
Get closer to
Simpson.
Dreyer.
He's from the Cayman Islands, yeah. I saw his crash. Well, I saw the replay of it. It was a pretty big hit.
The leader is pitting now. Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Right front,
Is it Kiffin,
171
Simpson?
Fahrenheit. Left front, 174 Fahrenheit.
Hey, Sir Wolfbane. Yeah, it's a little wild. I'm gonna let that guy go. I think we're gonna get another yellow here pretty quick, guys. This is all about survival right now. Alright, so Wolfbane, I keep talking about it, but we gotta get the... I gotta get in touch with you to get the Discord server going. A lot more people keep asking about it. Need to work with you to get that set up.
Run majors.
When you've got time.
Good. And this one like this. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I got screwed over by the first restart.
Yeah, guys, Sir Wolfbane's the one that initially
lap
set up the Discord server,
mistake.
so
And then the second lap, I
I just need to connect with him to get it all set up.
We didn't even make it to the start-finish line again.
Next weekend? Okay, let's
when we got
let's make a
stuck
plan.
behind the pace car, that just screwed us over again, and somehow a guy ghosted.
Okay, sounds good.
And
I appreciate
messed
you,
up
brother.
my rear wheel.
It's all right.
I was like, wait a minute. He was on the other side of the track. But oh well.
Oh shit.
Okay,
I didn't know he was
Jesse,
coming.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap. Stay behind Lee.
Oh, I thought he was going to the pits.
Catch up to Lee.
No, Michael, I've never heard of Twisted Chicken. Sandwich place, okay. No, I haven't heard of it. Do they have chicken there? Okay, that wasn't very funny at all. That's a shit that Christina gives me crap about.
I guess this will really be a chance for me to see how my car drives.
We do have a few hot chicken places out here. It's becoming more popular here in California.
Yeah, I was able to get out in open
Catch
air,
up to
and
Lee.
it doing pretty good.
Yeah, I did fine in open air, but you have no idea how to drive in traffic, right?
You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
You were blinking a little right there.
Yeah, I see him blinking behind me there.
Did you, Jerry? All right.
Yeah, it'll come good.
Thank you,
Does it
Jerry. Thanks
once
for the
now.
courtesy laugh.
Well, 20 seconds. It should be good
That's
now.
the stupid shit I'll laugh at, Jerry.
You need to catch up to Lee. The pace car has just left. You need to get closer to green, green, green. Let's go.
Guys, we're kind of stacking up a little bit.
Okay, Jesse, the next car is Lee, car number 9, A license, and their rating is 2.3, P16.
The car feels really loose.
Car inside. Hold your line.
It's kind of weird how loose it felt.
Still there. Clear inside. Car low.
Man,
Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear low.
man, the car just feels slow for some reason. I'm in field map 1, but it just feels
The guy
slow.
ahead is 1 lap behind.
Thank you, little Nepper. Appreciate it. Once again, boys, it's just try to survive. Hey, we're still only 35 laps in. I think we've been doing this for about 84 years now, and we're only 35 laps in. Man, I had to really lift. Oh, someone's down.
Be careful, we've got a full course caution.
Okay.
All right, Jesse. The next
We're live,
car
we're
is
live.
Evans, car number 29, A license, and their rating is...
I was afraid that guy was coming back up the track, guys. I like held my breath there. Alright, fuel map up to
We're
7.
under caution, pits are closed, pace car is out, line up single file behind Klein.
Yeah, another one bites the dust. I may not be able to pass
Pace car
people on
speed is
track,
89 miles per hour.
but when they
Pace
crash
car's
out,
in,
I can get
turn
by
2.
them.
You're ahead of a guy you should be following.
Checking that backstretch.
Alright, so the one car needs to get by. Even though he's a lap down, he's got to get by.
Catch up to Klein. The pace car is in, turn 3. Catch up to Klein.
What kind of lap challenge are you doing it in? iRacing or another simulator?
The pace car is in, turn 4. Full course yellow, pits are open. The leader, Snyder, is pitting.
I'm gonna stay off
You
sequence
need
here.
to catch up to Klein. Watch your speed.
Got free tires.
Box in, 5. 4,
Might as well use them.
3, 2, 1. Box now. Front right, 162 Fahrenheit. Front left, 166 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, we've got a healthy tire budget, guys. So might as well use all the tires we can. Hey, Thomas, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. What brings you by, Thomas? Do you like watching pace laps? Because we've had a lot of them.
The pace car is in, turn 3.
So there was a guy in my fixed race the other day that did get his lap back. And he ended up getting up to P5. It was pretty impressive. I don't remember the dude's name, but he did an awesome job of getting his lap back. I didn't think he'd be able to do it, and he did it. And he got P5, which was amazing.
Full course yellow, pits are open.
Uh, 150 at Spa, that's gotta be a pretty fast car. Are you running like a prototype or a formula car?
Pace car's coming in this lap. Catch up to
GT
Klein.
cars run a lot slower than that. I think GT3 cars are around like 2
Catch
minute.
up to Dreyer.
2 minute 17 is usually a quick lap, I think, for a fast guy.
You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
It's a lot of fun, Thomas, if you haven't. I'm actually kind of new to it. The first time I raced it was last year in the Indy 500. That was the first time, and I mainly do road courses. I'm a sports car guy. But it's a cool car to drive. So I ran a handful of races last year. I think I did 2 ovals and I think 2
You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
road course races last year. But this year I made the goal. There's like a season-long series for IndyCar, the iRacing IndyCar series. and my goal is to run the whole season. So I think we've already had 4 or 5 rounds so far. This is a special event. It's not part of the actual seasonal series. Alright, this is kind of a mess, guys.
You need to catch up to Dreyer.
Alright, we're going to be going green here, guys.
The pace car is in, turn 4.
So I'll probably be busy here for a few minutes.
Okay,
Yeah,
Jesse,
sports car.
The pace car has just left.
There's a decent amount of activity, yeah. There's
Green
quite a
flag,
few
we're
people
racing.
that run Indy cars. I mean, the Indy 500 is super popular. The season-long series
Dreyer, car number 27.
has been
A
really
license.
popular.
And their rating is 1.4.
But even the weekly officials, they have an oval series and then like a mixed series. And I think most of the time it fills up with, it goes official.
Inside. Hold your line.
I had to lift.
Clear to the bottom.
I feel like
Anybody spin.
every time I get into a restart, like I need to get back into a rhythm.
P17.
Need to turn the weight jacker up a little. Got a fair amount of understeer. Not gonna push it here. Trying to get a little clean air on the nose.
Sixteenth place. That lap was
Oh,
up
I didn't lift early enough.
42.66.
Neff, I think I missed what kind of car you're running. Sorry, Nipper. Sorry, Nipper. What kind of car? A lot of times you can make up time. It sounds stupid, but it's... Oh, he got real loose. Actually, if you try to get into the braking zone, brake a little bit earlier.
Okay, Jesse. The next car is Brando, car number 20, A license.
Keep it steady.
P17.
Hold your line.
Brake a little bit earlier, and then try to focus on your exit. And get a run down the straightaway. And Spa, I mean,
Good save,
you
man,
could
good
lose a
save.
lot of time not getting a good run through
Thank you.
Radion onto the Camel straight. The Camel straight, I mean, you could lose a massive amount of time if you don't get Rouge and Radion right.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 117 Fahrenheit. That was a 42.35.
Lap 5. Is it possible for me to get
Oh, and you probably have a lot of lots of power that you're dealing with too. So I'm guessing probably don't have a lot of driving aids, I would assume. So probably being really gentle on throttle.
Is now 0.90.
Yeah, like Thomas said, you could probably make up a lot of time under braking.
That was a 41.78.
Probably brake earlier than you think you need to, and focus on getting a good exit for the straightaways. That's going to probably be key to making up some time. It seems like it takes me a little bit to get into rhythm, guys. Every restart.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 113 Fahrenheit.
So I'm trying to find a little
17th
clean
place.
air.
Car inside. Still there. Clear to the bottom.
I mean, it's obvious that Jacob's quicker than me.
Car low. Keep
I'll
it
just
steady.
follow him around.
Still there.
Your lap time was 42.22.
He's still there.
The gap behind is now 0.4.
Clear to the bottom.
Right. My goal is just to follow Jacob. He's obviously better than I am at this.
Fastest lap for Snyder, 40.70.
Oh, 100%. And I know reading chat isn't probably the smartest thing to do either. But I'm still kind of in survival mode because I know we're going to get more yellows. There's no way this goes green to the end. Need to get a little closer to him to get the run.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 117 Fahrenheit.
Oh, see, like I'm reading chat and swerving. Guy behind probably thinks I'm trying to break the toe. Dang, Sir Wolfbane, that's a big jump. Awesome job. Great job.
Just so you know, Gavin, you just ghosted for about...
It's one of my favorite tracks, Le Mans.
42.22.
A lot of people don't like it, or they don't care for it. I should say they don't like it, but they're not big fans of it. Yeah, that was a big lift. Feel like I need to turn the weight jack a little up, but I'm afraid to because the car feels like it has too much oversteer on the corner exit. Alright, I need to lift a little earlier into turn one. That guy totally got sideways, I think Leo.
Yeah, it showed I had a little bit of pack loss, but it should be all good now. Yeah, it's been fine.
Mark is pitting from P22. We think he'll be close in front of you when he exits.
Matthew just putting along, trying to stay out of trouble still. It was up to P12 for a bit. Dang.
Car low. Hold your line.
Had to
Clear
lift big
inside.
time for Leo. Leo almost crashed. Need to get by Leo. Now Rob has caught us.
Be careful, we've got a full course caution.
I'm so sorry to whoever's race I just ended. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, a lapped car just killed somebody, guys.
The pace car's out. Line up single file behind Farrell. We're under caution. It's closed.
Alright, so we got about another 40% green flag run.
The pace car speed is 88 miles per hour. The pace car's in, turn 2.
Are you full throttle from the radicals to F4? You're talking about real life though, right? You're not talking about sim racing.
Checking out back stride.
Yeah, guys, full throttle runs radicals in real life.
The pace car's in, turn 3.
Oh man, the pace car is way ahead.
The pace car is in, turn 4. Pits are open.
Alright, so we're a pace to have almost a 4-hour race here, guys.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 121 Fahrenheit.
But with that said, as the field dwindles down, we're going to see fewer yellows. There's going to be a lot less yellows towards the end of the
Miguel
race.
is pitting. Watch your speed limit in the pits. Catch up to Dreyer.
We're going to use all the tires,
Box
guys.
in a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Right front, 92%. Front left, 97%.
So how do you... Is F4? Well, yeah, it's a feeder series, so yeah, of course Ferrari's going to be involved. I was going to say, how do you kind of tap into Ferrari involvement?
Nearly
but
got you, Gavin.
yeah, it's a feeder. Oh, this guy crashed on pit lane, guys. That sucks. He crashed on the exit of pit lane. Poor guy. Didn't look like he had any damage, I don't think. He must have just lit the rears up when he
Pace car is in,
left
turn
the box.
3.
Quick Shift has a friend that does Formula V in Australia.
The pace car is in, turn 4.
Thomas, I wanted to be a race car driver too, and I'm too old as well.
Full course yellow, pits are open.
I did get to do driver coaching for a while, so I've done a lot of
The
track
leader,
days
Dreyer, is pitting.
and did some driver coaching,
You
so
need to close the gap to the guy ahead.
that'll be my closest thing to actual racing I ever do. But sim racing
Jesse.
definitely
Go, Mark, go. Race will resume at the end of
scratches
this
the
lap.
itch.
You need to get
Scratches
closer
the
to
itch.
Brando.
For some people, it's probably different. It was interesting. Patrick, who you guys will see in the stream occasionally, he belongs to Porsche Club of America. And he was bringing up their different classes. I mean, it's all amateur racing, but the PCA has a ton of racing classes. And I think they even have a master's class. So there are racing opportunities for us older folks. Yeah, rally racing is pretty cool. I don't think I could do the
Come
rally
on the
sims
outside
though.
of you guys.
I think we're going green. 1 to green, yeah. Believe we're going green this time. Yep.
You need to catch up to Brando. Green flag.
And the guys behind are racy.
Car low, clear low.
14th.
Inside.
Oh,
Join.
they're wrecking.
Full course caution.
It's into guy, into.
We didn't make it far, guys.
Race cars out. Line up single file behind Brando. We're under caution. It's closed.
Maybe it is going to be a 4-hour race, guys.
Race car speed is 89.
It
miles
feels
per
like
hour.
every time I get into a little bit of a groove, the yellow comes out. And I am struggling with the restarts. Rally, okay. Rally racers have got some big freaking balls, guys. Those guys are nuts. And the reaction times they have to have, oh man. Driving on cliff roads, going 100 plus miles an hour, you just plunge off a
Race car
cliff
is
and
in. Turn
die,
3.
disappear forever. That's, man,
Race car's all the way up in 3, guys.
that's wild.
Stand on it till you get there.
Yeah,
The
there's
pace
about
car's
4
in.
of them
Turn
back
4.
here. I'm
Pits
just
are
kind
open.
of sitting behind and
Hopefully not 5 hours. I can't hold it that long, guys. 4 hours is about my max before I gotta take a break.
The pace car is in. Turn 1.
All right. Yeah, I would crap myself in real
Get
life
closer
with
to
rally racing.
Brando. Catch up to Brando.
What exactly are you doing, Little Niffer? I missed that. So you've got a challenge where you can win up to 50K?
You need to catch up to Brando. Full course
Jeez.
yellow. Pits are open.
Verstappen's got a crazy ass reaction time, huh? Alright guys, sorry for all the pace laps.
Catch up to Brando. Pace car's in this lap.
Oh, your lap time challenge? Wow. Right? Yeah. I mean, it's unreal. I mean, I mean, he'd be halfway down the front stretch before I even reacted.
Catch up to.
I know we need
Brando.
like some elevator music or something, right? It's getting a bit ridiculous. But surprisingly, there's still a decent amount of cars on the lead
You
lap.
guys are on 142, going to 143.
Oh no, he's
Lap 61, getting ready to start 62.
I am not full
Okay,
throttle
I was trying
now.
to read my lap counter
Should catch
correctly.
up to Brando.
It was reversed for me.
I am
Pace car is
doing
in, turn 4.
I am doing the Nuremberg Endurance Championship tomorrow with Idaho Panhandle. We're running
Pace car
GT4.
has just left. Green flag.
Clear inside.
Somebody up there did not get going, and the guys behind wanted to try to jump the start. They want to go 3 wide. I don't.
Balls. Car number 3 is now in the lead.
Oh, he's got a big run on me.
Inside. Hold your line.
V14.
Keep it steady.
Oh, that was a big lift.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear to the bottom. Car inside. Still there. Clear inside.
I did not lift enough. Man, I'm just understeering like crazy now.
Car inside.
The next car is Lee, car number 19, A license,
Clear inside.
16th place.
Yeah, it's crazy how much the car is understeering right now. Seems like early on in the run, it's really bad.
Okay, Jesse, the next car is Casado, car number 14, A license, and their rating is 1.9.
Alright guys, I'll catch up on chat as soon as I can. But I appreciate you all hanging out. You guys are amazing. Never, almost.
Carlo. Still there.
Sir Wolfbane's actually in the process
Still there.
of getting it completed for me.
Clear
Well,
low.
he's got it pretty much like 90% done. So we're gonna connect next weekend and we'll get it all wrapped up.
B15.
That was halfway decent. Trev, what's up, brother? Yeah, probably not enough weight jacker. Too much scares me because it's got a crazy amount of oversteer on corner exit, but I think that's what's killing me.
All right, Jesse, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. That was a 42.22.
I'm going up a little bit, so we're up to 9 now. It feel like it's rotating a bit better.
Outside. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear it high.
Alright, I've got clean air. Let's see what we can do with it. Only thing is they're going to have the draft, so they're going to be able to pull up on me pretty quick. I know, Chris, I got to jack it more. Do I need to jack it harder? Or just higher? Or both? See, that's just shit that Christina hears and she's like, stop embarrassing me.
The gap behind is now 1.22.
So Trev, how's the new job going? Is it still going well? Have you had any time for sim racing at all? Yeah, I was testing
Jesse, the next car is Brando, car number
it
20,
higher earlier.
license.
Because my buddy AJ had recommended, well, he said he read it fully up when he's racing, but that's at like 20, and I tried at 20 even in traffic, and it was sketchy for me. I could barely hold on to it. So I'm consuming a lot of fuel, but I'm quicker than the guys behind.
Is now leading.
So I don't know if you guys noticed, but Jacob got his lap back. He's back on the lead lap.
Okay, Jesse, your water temperature looks quite high. The gap to Klein behind is now 2.0 seconds. That was a 41.45.
Someone said. Alright, I'm back in the draft, guys. Man, you can feel the difference in the dirty air. Car feels so easy to drive in clean air.
The gap is now 0.51. E14.
Yeah, it's just washing out. I'll turn the weight tracker up a little more.
The car in front is Miller, car number 8, A license, and their rating is 2.3.
Got to keep you on your toes, Jack. Oh, his car is so loose. He almost spun out right there. Oh, I almost spun out.
That was a 42.57.
Mark's got pace.
Carlo. Still there. Still there. Clear low.
Right, so in clean air, I feel pretty fast. In the dirty air, I do not.
0.86. Your engine temperatures are looking better now. The Car ahead
See
is
on
2 laps behind.
the exit out of 4, there's a lot of oversteer.
You've just done a 42.75. The gap to Klein behind is now 1.41. You've used half your fuel.
Jacking it harder or jacking it higher, or both? For the quote book.
The gap ahead is now 1.73. That lap
Jack's
was
over there like a little kid.
0.
I haven't really saved much fuel on this
Front
stint.
is now 1.67.
Alright, that I think is officially the furthest we've gone on a green flag run, guys.
14.
Did you guys see that Eric was at Zandvoort earlier today?
Baird, car number 12, is leading the race. Okay, Jesse, you're reeling. 13th place. In. The gap's now 1.30.
I don't know if he posted any more pictures, but he was on the front stretch.
Your lap times are improving. This is good.
Now you're ready for a yellow, huh?
Gap to P13. Ahead is now 0.
You've only had
87.
84 yellow laps and you're ready for another one? I don't know, I had asked, but he didn't say. At least I didn't see.
That was 41.88.
So I'm thinking where he's based, he's within driving distance. I think I'll get him here.
Car high. Hold your line.
Your lap time was at 42.10.
Keep it steady. Clear, clear high.
Lost some time passing him though.
Okay, Jesse, the next car is Brando, car number 20, A license. Full course caution, be careful.
Well, there you go, Chris. We got it.
Pace car is
Gotta
out.
check out
Line
the
up
pace
single
car.
file behind Mark. Pace car is out. Pits are closed. Race car speed is 136 miles per hour.
Oh, we didn't get a full run in, guys. I thought we were going to get a full run in. That was probably around 70%.
This car going into 3.
The pace car's in, turn 3.
That was a good run, guys. Good run.
All right, everybody was pretty clean around me, so not sure what happened there.
Pits are open.
We'll be pitting this
Somebody
time, guys.
said earlier they had a heart attack because that one guy spun out there. I think I actually had a heart attack. I've had 2 already, so I got dizzy really quick, and I'm like, oh shoot.
Like you were literally having a heart attack, Burke? Please don't.
No, I'm okay. I mean,
What's
I
your
take a nitroglycerin.
Shit. This guy's gonna fucking keel over in front of me, guys.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
I just calm myself down. I'm usually good.
Front right, 90%. Front left, 96%.
And I'm calm now.
Dude, these guys are cruising. It's like Sunday drive in an IndyCar here. Man, Mark better not have a heart attack. I mean, what do we do? Do we like call the infield AMR team to come out and get him off the track? What happens?
Pits are open.
Jacob, nice job getting your lap back.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, super
We're
impressive.
going green next time by. Catch up to Klein.
Yeah, he put in work.
One of the fixed Indy 500s last weekend, took me 145 laps to get my lap back. And then I ended up doing pretty well at the end.
Monster of the comebacks, man. This is good. Well done.
Alright, so I'll follow you through then. You lead the way.
I'm not saying I'm fast. You don't want to follow me. I know strategy. I'll keep you on the lead lap, but we'll be at the tail end.
You need to catch up
I'm
to
already
the guy
there on
ahead.
pace though. Perfect. Alright guys, I think we're going green this time back. We're creeping up on halfway, guys. We're almost an hour and a half in. So yeah, it might be right around 3 hours. Unless we can get some green flag runs, and then we'll cut that down a little bit.
Catch up to Klein.
Is that what it's code for, Brian? He didn't
Okay,
want to.
Jesse, the pace car has just left. Please
He didn't
catch
want to
up to
drop that
Klein.
that he won. Doesn't want to brag.
Green, green, green. Let's go. The next car is Klein, car number 1, A license, and their rating is 4.4.
Dude, he's 4.4. Whoa. Dude is 4.4. I think I'm like 1.6. He's got to know a little something about ovals then. Yeah, Brian, I think he's being modest, right? Possibly. Yeah, I think he's downplaying it a little bit though, huh? I think the car behind me got loose again. I think Leo is struggling with the handling, even more so than I am.
The gap to Klein ahead is increasing. It's now 0.86. The driver in front of us is Rando, car number 20, A license.
Alright, looks like Leo found some pace.
That lap was a 41.79.
Alright, we'll go up a little on the weight jacket here, guys. I had to take a look, that's not Mark. I wanted to make sure Mark wasn't having a heart attack, guys. Seems like this car is better more in the long run. It seems to struggle during the restart.
Behind is now 0.90.
But I think as the fuel burns off, it gets better.
Okay, Jesse, the next car is Klein, car number 1, A license, and their rating is 4.4. Alexander, car number 10, is leading the race. The gap in front is now 1.14.
Yeah, but I mean, I think a lot of the cars around me were on cold tires. A lot of people pitted. At least back where I restarted. I think it might just be something with the setup.
Gap ahead is now 1.29.
Because I felt way more competitive with the fixed setup than I do with this setup.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 117 Fahrenheit. Baird, car number 12, is now leading. That last lap was at 41.41.
You know what's crazy, guys? I've been watching the IndyCar testing all week. So they consider a tow lap where you're getting draft is if the car in front of you is within 10 seconds you are getting a draft in these cars if you were 10 seconds behind. That is ridiculous. That's kind of crazy that the draft has that big of an impact in these cars. I mean, 10 seconds is probably like the length of the straightaway.
Yeah, that's so dark.
We've got a full course caution. Watch out.
All right. We're almost halfway, boys. Yeah, so like when they were talking about like toe laps, which are when you're in the draft versus
Pace car is out.
like
Line up single
clear,
file behind
like clean
the
laps,
plane.
clear laps.
We're under caution. Pits are closed.
If you're within 10 seconds of the car in front, it is considered a
Race
toe
car
lap,
speed is 86
and that
miles per
you're
hour.
getting a benefit from the
Race
draft.
car is in. Turn 2.
Right. Might as well pit. Team's got a crazy tire budget, so I want to spend the money on the tires. Never know what could happen with the green flag run at the end too.
Picking up on the
The
right.
pace car's in. Turn 3.
Yeah, that's wild, right, Chris?
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Yeah, the GT3s don't really benefit a whole lot from the draft,
That was close, Josh.
even in
You
real
need to
life.
Catch up to Klein.
Yes, a little.
Yeah, the guys behind almost crashed.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Front right 172 Fahrenheit. Left front 174 Fahrenheit.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure Jacob did not take tires, he just did fuel only, he just topped off. So yeah, I'm guessing he'll have a little bit of a benefit with the warmer tires at the restart.
The pace car is in. Turn 3.
Alright, we are almost halfway.
The pace
That's
car's
a
in. Turn 4.
probably fair point too, yeah. I know they were
It's
talking
open.
about for qualifying, they're anticipating a decent amount of wind. So it'll be interesting to see how wind affects qualifying. I mean, it's single car, so you're not going to have the draft. But it'll be interesting to see how the wind impacts qualifying.
Follow Brando. Okay, Jesse, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Because like in,
Catch up to Brando.
a lot of you guys know that are in chat regularly.
Staying back to favor.
Christina's family, they ran a couple dirt tracks. So the sprint cars, when the sprint cars will be out there, the freaking vortex that they create when they're going and they're spread out is wild. I mean, the rush of air that's around you and what it does, it's like It's like you're inside like a mini tornado is what it feels like. You get the dust and the tear-offs and everything blown around. It's
Catch
wild.
up to Brando.
Mark's still alive. He hasn't had a heart attack yet, so that's good, guys. Oh, because it's it's the
Catch
city
up to
walls. It's all
Brando.
enclosed.
The pace car is in, turn 4. The pace car has just left. Green flag, we're racing. The
Oh,
guy in front
jeez.
is Brando, car number 20, A license.
I had to get on the brakes.
The gap to Miller behind is increasing. It's now 0.16.
Yeah, I don't know who checked up in front, but I had to get on the brakes not to run into the back of that guy.
All right, Jesse, the next car is Farrell, car number 28, A license, and their rating is 1.3. Finn, car number 2, is now in the lead.
Oh, he ran up into the wall. They both did. I don't want to go 3 wide. Let's see if these guys can sort it out in front of me. Dude behind's got to run.
Inside.
Oh shit, he touched me.
Still
Holy
there.
crap.
Clear to the bottom.
That was a little bit of a butt pucker, guys. Gave me a little scared there, Jackson.
That man screwed. I think it was net code. I'm certain I didn't touch you.
Oh, no worries. It was just wild.
Don't worry,
Car in
I
front
won't do
of
it
us
again.
is Walls, car number 3, C license, and their rating is 2.8.
No, I wasn't upset with him, guys. Oh shit. I did not lift. I did not lift. It was just weird because the car kind of shot to the right a little bit.
Good save there, Joshua. I thought it was gone.
Yeah, my car's been a little unruly lately.
Yeah, 100%. He would know better anyway because he was behind me. He'd have a better vantage point. Brian, if you're still over in Twitch, can you ban the bot, please?
The gap to Walls ahead is now 0.64.
Yeah, quick shift in Sir Wolfbane. You guys know all about the wonderful Australian internet.
The gap to Miller behind is now 0.75. Alexander, car number 10. is
Thank
leading
you,
the race.
Chris. Thank you.
Okay, Jesse, we're halfway home. Should be about 21 laps of fuel remaining.
Halfway, guys. No, I don't want to buy cheap viewers.
The gap to walls ahead is now.
It surprises me that
1.01.
Twitch doesn't automatically block that stuff. Because I have like the auto mod on, so you think it would block stuff like that. Oh, someone's dying.
Bin, car number 2 is now in the lead.
Fuck me, dang.
Oh,
Full
crash,
course caution,
outside wall,
watch out.
backstretch.
Sorry guys, I didn't mean to say F me, but yeah, holy shit.
The pace
I wasn't
car is
sure
out.
if I
Line
should-
up single file behind walls.
Oh.
We're under caution.
I wasn't
It's
sure if I
closed.
should go low or go high. I think I probably would have been safer going low.
Pace car speed is 88 miles per hour. The pace car is in turn 2.
By the looks of that front end, I think it was out of the race front end damage.
100%.
Man, we only... I think we'll probably have as many yellow flag laps as green
Catch
flag
up
laps
to walls.
at this rate.
The pace car's in turn 3. You need to get closer to walls. The pace car is in turn 4. Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Alright, might as well pit again.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Front right 171 Fahrenheit. Front left 178 Fahrenheit.
True, yeah. It was not like your race, Brian. Yeah, I get Brian's race, guys. 2 people finished the race. One guy on the lead lap, and the second place was 1 lap down. But I think at this rate, though, I mean, we're going to have maybe 10 cars on the lead lap at the end. Which I think my fixed race, I think we had 6 cars on the lead lap.
The pace car is in turn 3.
Only 95 more laps to go. Which, that is crazy. Can you just imagine being out there running
It's
laps
open.
all by yourself? That would be kind of, man, how do you stay focused just running laps by yourself? But I mean, I guess if you're running for the race win, I mean, you're still going to go. You're not going to give up.
Pace car's coming in this lap. Catch up to Brando. You need to close the gap to the guy ahead.
Kind of feels like one of those NASCAR truck races at Martinsville that I see Toby do. Just constant pace laps.
You need to catch up to the guy ahead. You should catch up to Brando.
Yeah, Brian, that's wild.
Okay, Jesse, the pace car has just left. Green, 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 let's go. Right,
Car low,
P13.
clear to the bottom. Inside,
Dang.
clear inside.
I got a terrible run.
Casado, car number 14, is now leading.
Seems to be kind of my norm though with these restarts. I cannot get the car to go on the restarts, it seems like.
The gap to Lee ahead is increasing. It's now 0.92, 14th. Car ahead is Lee, car number 9, A license, and their rating is 2.3. Full course caution, be careful.
Well, we didn't make it far, guys. Oh man, this race is something else.
We're under caution, pits are closed, pace car is out. Line up single file
Is that a lap
behind
car that's
Lee.
fun or a late lap car?
The pace car speed is 89 miles per hour.
I'm not sure, Jackson. I wasn't able to catch it. I think it was a lead lap because I think I just picked up a position. Usually this far into the race, you don't get these yellows. This is very surprising. Thank you, Matthew. It's just trying to survive. I don't have the pace that some of these other guys have. But it does seem like if we
Full course yellow,
get
pits are open.
like a green flag run going, the car's decent once we get about 5 or 6 laps into it. It just doesn't fire off very well.
You need to catch up to Lee.
Probably should have gone for a splash of fuel. Awesome, full throttle.
You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
So have you raced F4 before full throttle? Or are you looking to get into it?
Catch up to Lee. Get closer to Lee.
We're not going green this time, Jim.
Where a BR just sneezed on that last, right after that last wreck, and my eyes start watering, so I had Thank goodness that there was a yellow. I can reach up in my VR and clean my eyes off.
Brian, can you relate? Have you ever sneezed with
What VR headset
VR?
are you running?
Pits are open.
I run a Hillard Packard one. I'm probably going to upgrade, but I had some of the old ones, but this Hillard Packard is pretty good.
Oh, that would be freaking awesome.
You need to catch up to Lee.
Where are you going to be testing at?
They were selling them through Steam, and being that the years I was on there, they gave me a discount.
All right, Jesse,
So I'm
get
gonna,
ready.
like,
Race will resume at the end of this
4.
lap. Catch up to Lee.
Alright, let's see if we can actually
Yeah,
get a
yeah.
green flag run in here, guys. We have not had a full green flag run yet.
Yeah, the hardest part is getting used to it.
Catch up to Lee.
I tell people that aren't used to it, take a Dramamine before, because it will get some people upset stomach, especially if you have to go to reverse, but it doesn't bother me anymore. I guess at my age, everything makes me dizzy, so it
Catch up
doesn't
to
bother
Lee.
me.
You know, Mark is, I think he's on the senior side. Where he said that he had to take a nitroglycerin pill before his race. So, yeah, he's probably never used
if I
HP
jerk you
before.
one way or the other on endurance, yeah.
The pace car has just left.
What are we doing
Catch
up here?
to Lee.
Why are these guys?
Green flag, we're racing.
Okay, that was weird. Guys were kind of taking a lower line.
10th position. Baird, car number 12, is now in the lead. The gap to Lee in front is now 1.02.
I didn't even realize HP and Windows made headsets, or VR headsets. I would think so. Immortal?
The gap behind is now 0.77.
Hey, it's about staying in the draft and staying out of trouble. That's going to be the biggest thing. Although I'm running a setup, it's not much quicker than the fixed setup in the race trim. It's maybe a couple tenths quicker.
The guy behind has just done a 40.75.
But if you're in the draft and you can stay in the draft, it's really not probably going to be a massive difference. Kevin's getting a run.
Inside. He's still there. Clear to the bottom.
Yeah, the car just does not fire off on the restarts. Are you thinking about running the race, Immortal?
P11, that lap time was 42.30.
Might go up one on the weight jacker.
Okay, Jesse, the next car is bin car number 2, A license, and their rating is 2.9. gap to Bin ahead is increasing.
I'm gonna let
It's
you
now
go ahead and take it.
1.00. The guy in front is 1 lap behind.
Oh, how'd you do in the fix? I ran into, I went,
Behind is now
I started in pit
0.90.
lane and went from P33 to P6. Our SOF was like 1600, but we had people that were anywhere from 500. I think the highest I rating was like 4300. No, it was 4700, I think. Yeah, I think it was 4700 was the highest.
Your lap time was 42.13.
A little bit of a lift. Yeah, mid 40s? Dang. You're quicker than me, full throttle. Yeah, I think in race trim I can run mid 40s if I'm lucky with no traffic. Not mid 40s, sorry, mid 41s.
Your last lap time was at 41.86. Farrell is closing you down. The gap has come down to 1.00.
Something happened to Joshua, guys. So you think we can actually get a full green flag run in? My guess is no, but would be cool if we do. Alright, Scott is obviously faster, guys. He's got the draft too.
You've just done a 41.45.
Oh, that was almost bad. I just barely touched the wall there. There was like a little gate right there on the side of the wall.
You got my air, J?
P9's in the pit, guys.
10th position.
Well, I don't know what position he was. He wasn't in P9, but when we went by, I showed him in P9, so. Wonder if he needed fuel. There's Scott. I think I need a little more weight jacker.
Carlo. Still there.
B11.
Clear low.
Man. Car just got all kinds of out of balance.
The gap to P10 ahead is increasing. It's now 0.78. Okay, Jesse, the next car is Farrell, car number 28, A license.
You gonna run the Nürburgring 24?
That lap time was 42.68.
I think we're gonna do it in an GT4. No, Jack her now. Jack. Don't wait. They don't like it when you wait.
The gap in front is now 1.05. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Oh, that's a good car to do it in. If you get rain, that'll be the right GT3 to have.
Alexander, car number 10.
Whoa! Whoa!
Be careful, we've got a full course caution.
That was weird, guys. That was really weird. I have no idea. He was a lap car. Alright, we're still 3 stops to the end if it stays green.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind Farrell. The pace car is out. Pits are closed.
Alright, that was a little over half of a green flag run.
The pace car is in turn 2. The pace car speed is 88 miles per hour.
Alright guys, I am starting to get hungry. Might have another hour of this at this rate.
The pace car's in turn 3. Full course yellow, pits are open.
Right, we are still... We can get around, I think, 30 laps on a green flag run. So we are about 2.5 stops we'll need.
The leader, Alexander, is pitting. Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Right front, 93%. Front left, 97%.
Yeah guys, I don't know if you've noticed, but Scott has not been... Is it Scott? No, not Scott. Jacob, who got his lap back, he hasn't been taking tires. And he's been leapfrogging people on pit lane. So he's obviously much more intelligent than I am when it comes to this strategy. Oh, good call, yeah. Because when I did it a couple weeks ago, I'm usually good. I'm usually good for 4 to 5 hours. But 3 hours in, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna need to take a pit stop on my own. So I think at my final pit stop, I ran to the bathroom.
Full course yellow, pits are open.
Alright guys, we are kind of winding down
Go
to the
ahead,
end here.
Abe. I gotta let you by.
What happened there, Gavin?
Catch up to Farrell. Pace car's in this lap.
Alright guys, from here on out though, I need to try to start making up some spots. Brian? Brian, you can shut your mouth, Brian. I knew you meant for water. I just thought it was funny that I had to take a pee break.
You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
Yeah, now you quick shift, you know what to look forward to now.
You need to close the gap to the guy ahead. Alright Jesse, the pace car has just left. You need to catch up to Farrell. Green flag.
Car inside.
P12.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear low.
I think Joshua had a run on me there. Oh, he was running up the track, guys. Did you see he had loads of understeer? Scott almost ran up into Brandon. Oh, look at that run.
Car low. Hold your line.
13th place.
Clear inside.
I had to lift big time right there. Dirty air is wild, guys. I'm sure some of it's cold tires too, so I'll have to think about that at the end. I probably won't take tires, maybe on my final stop. Oh, my first quali attempt,
Car number
I drove it into the wall,
and their
reading
rating
chat.
is 2.3. You've just done a 42.72.
Yeah, I did that, what was it, Thursday? I did the Thursday stream for the qualifying. Yeah, my first quali attempt. I got onto the front stretch, looked at chat, and proceeded to drift left right into the wall. That was good for content. Brian, the sun's not even fully down yet. Well, it's pretty close to being fully down. Well, I guess I'm a little bit further west than you, so it might be further down in Idaho.
That was 42.06. B13.
Oh, right in here. Yeah, you're out wide. Oh, Joshua almost got on the wall, guys.
Car spinning backstrap.
Full course caution, watch out.
I don't. Yeah, that was a lapped car, guys.
We think Arzen has binned it.
Oh, we're getting close to being able to do it on one more stop.
Race cars out. Line up single file behind Miller. We're under caution. Pits are closed. Race car speed is 88 miles per hour. The pace car is in turn 2.
That's
yeah,
true.
That car
Yeah.
was angry with the wall.
Yeah, I always forget the
Hey,
sun
he
sets further
almost
north.
moved the wall.
The pace car is in turn 3.
It's D oval if you have a 4.0 license, or
Flex
C.
Bubbles in there, flex bubbles. Although I don't think this track has any flex to it.
Yeah, to be if you have a C oval license, you're
Pits
good.
are open.
Or a D with a safety rating of 4.0 or higher.
Please catch up to Miller. The leader, Bin, is pitting. Watch your speed.
I think I've probably taken more tires than
Box
anybody
in
else.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Except for Jacob. Well, he's only taking fuel, so
Front right,
All right.
172.
I think I'm gonna
Fahrenheit.
stop
Front 174.
taking tires,
Fahrenheit.
guys. I think that's maybe what it is it's taking a while for the tires to come up to temperature. Yeah, no problem, Tubi. If you have any other questions, let me know. I am definitely not a IndyCar pro, but I am trying to learn. My small brain can figure out the weight jacker to some extent,
The pace car is in turn 3.
and adjusting the fuel maps. That's about it. And then mashing the gas pedal.
Pits are open.
Yeah, so I'm kind of thinking maybe from here on out, maybe I don't take tires. Anybody more intelligent when it comes to IndyCar racing? Have any comments if I should? How long the tires last? Any idea?
Okay, Jesse, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap. You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
Right, so we still have fuel saving map on. So we've got lapped cars in front of us. IndyCar doesn't make the lap cars move. But usually what they should do is lead lap cars pit first, lap cars pit second. That's what should happen.
Catch up to Miller.
So that way they cycle to the back of the lead lap, but that doesn't always happen, but it should. Yeah, I wonder because we're
Catch up to Miller.
Jacob keeps on just taking fuel only. I don't remember the last time he took tires. But we are also not getting a lot of green flag runs. It's like we can only get about halfway through a green flag. 200 caution laps. I would hope so. Seeing how we've had about 70 so far.
You should catch up to Miller. Green flag, we're racing.
Yeah, I think it's tires.
Hold your line. He's still there. Hold your line.
The gap to B12.
Clear inside.
Yeah, I think it's tires, guys. I think that's why the car is so bad when it fires off. I think the other car,
It's closing in. The gap is now
other guys are not
0.85.
taking tires.
Okay, Jesse, the next car is 3 laps behind. Casado, car number 14, is leading the race.
So it seems like 5 or 6 laps, the tires feel good. But the initial fire off, they're terrible. Want to give a big thank you to everybody that's tuning in and watching. Everybody's absolutely amazing. And thank you everybody for the super chats tonight. You guys went off the rails at the beginning of the stream with the super chats. You guys are freaking amazing. Oh, Mark just got on the wall. So unexpected, but so appreciated. You guys are awesome for supporting me. Cannot thank you guys enough.
Good.
Outside.
I got vibration.
Clear outside.
Thank you, sir.
The gap to
Going
Farrell
in the
in
pit,
front is
going
now
in the pit.
0.91.
Hey, Mohammed. How are you? Isn't Formula One's at Imola, right? I know there's a couple iRacing series this week at Imola. Wait, not Imola. Is it Imola? No. Ferrari is at Monza. Never mind. There we go. There's the dirty air, guys. Let's put the weight jacker up a little.
Car number 10 is now in the lead.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, F1 at Imola.
The gap to 14th behind is now 0.64.
Alright, so I wonder if at this point I've got a tire advantage because I'm coming back on these guys in front. So I wonder if I just struggle the initial like 5 laps and then I'm better, or at least competitive. I've been good, I've been good. How's the weather in New York? How's the weather in the city?
That lap time was 41.78.
You been getting any racing in? I think you were in chat the other day and I think I may have missed it, so I apologize for that.
Miller, car number 8, A license, and their rating is 2.3.
Oh, come on. Oh, there's a lot of cars.
Great, turn 4.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind Miller. Pace car is out.
Oh, those are all for position, guys.
Stay behind Miller. Catch up to Miller.
I think that was 3 cars for position.
The pace car speed is 114 miles per hour.
Alright, so I definitely need to stop for fuel. Oh, I am sorry. I apologize.
The pace car's in, turn 3.
We have another Muhammad in, who's a subscriber. He's from Brooklyn. So my apologies. My apologies.
Full course yellow, pits are open. The pace car is in, turn 4.
Alright, yeah, I'll pit because I'll need to pit one more time. Unless we get a ridiculous amount of yellows still.
Get closer to Miller.
Alright, so I'm going to take tires
The
this
leader,
time.
Alexander,
and then
is pitting.
next time I will not take
Watch
tires.
your speed.
So I think with
Box
yellows,
in, 5, 4,
these tires
3,
will get me to the end.
2, 1. Box now. Right front, 179 Fahrenheit. Front left, 182 Fahrenheit.
Alright. We're winding down, guys. We got 55 laps to go. If it goes green, we're going to need... our fuel window will open up in about 25 laps. So, yeah, one stop will get us to the end. So I think what I'll do is if it goes green, I won't take tires on the final stop. That'll be the plan.
The pace car's in, turn 4. Pits are open.
Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it.
You need to catch up to
And
Miller. Get ready.
Was I right or wrong about
this
your name? I apologize. And are you into sim racing?
To Miller.
Alright, because of attrition, guys, there's only 10 of us on the lead lap. It's going to get interesting from here on out. I think there's a good chance it could go green. I mean, if it goes green to the end, we've got one stop. I think I'll skip tires. Alright, we've been at this for 2.5 hours. At least half hour to go. Alright, there's still... Okay, there's more cars on the lead lap. They're just catching up. I think they had to get repairs. They probably have damage, though.
The pace car has just left.
Yeah, it's about survival. Because I don't have the pace of some of the guys in
Green,
front.
green, green, let's go.
So I'm just trying to survive. And so far I've been doing a pretty good job. Alright, so I've got fresh tires again, guys, so they're probably going to start off terrible again.
Car inside. Hold your line. Keep it steady. Clear to the bottom.
Yeah, so if we go green, like I said, I'm not going to take tires on my final stop.
Car inside. Still
Yeah,
there. Clear inside.
Lack of grip is crazy.
P10.
So in a couple laps here, the tires will get pretty
Car
good
low.
though.
Keep it steady. Still there.
And I'll start to reel these cars back in.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear to the bottom. Car low.
Man,
Still there. Clear inside.
got this pretty bad. Alright, probably another lap or two, the tires are gonna be good.
P11.
That's interesting.
All right, Jesse. The next car is
Uh,
car number 50.
Chris Lee
Their
just
rating is
disconnected.
1.9.
He was in the mix. Alright, I should start to be able to kind of reel these guys back in here now. And it could just be something with the setup too.
That lap was a 41.73.
So Jack, your $50 is still safe. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Big lift, big lift. Guy hit the wall, but that could have been netcode, potentially.
That was at 42.02.
It seems like a few laps in, I start to catch Joshua. That's been pretty consistent the whole race. Someone's car was on fire on pit lane.
P11.
I had to lift big time.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 117 Fahrenheit.
Pretty sure every time Jim has said the track temperature, it's been
inside.
117.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside.
I appreciate him backing out there.
The guy in front is Miller, car number 8, A license, and their rating is 2.3.
Yeah, I figured we would catch back up to Joshua. His car seems to drop off. Oh, that was terrible. Looks like Joshua and I are both struggling now. Right, Brian? We're over 2.5 hours in. Looks like we might actually get a green flag run though. Hey Russ, thank you. I've just been staying out of trouble. That's been the game plan from the beginning. 'Cause I don't have the pace these other guys do. Oh shit! Shit, 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 shit.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Okay, Jesse. Expect traffic on exit. Box in 5, 3, 2.
Okay,
1.
that was
Box
not
now.
planned, not planned. And I missed it. Oh no, and I didn't clear tires. Oh, I just blew it, guys.
Left front, 97%.
I just totally blew it. Totally blew it. Oh man. Yeah, I just went a lap down. Well, I'm officially out of any contention here now, guys, because of
There's traffic behind.
that mistake. Because I cannot make it to the end. Wow,
The
guys.
fuel window will open on lap 174 and it should close on lap 184.
Bummer. I didn't kill the car, but that was a big mistake. Yeah, I'm gonna need a splash of fuel to get to the end.
Your water temperature's creeping up. The gap to 10th position. Behind is now 1.62, 1 lap in front.
Ah, sorry guys. Yeah, it was not planned, Jack. 100% not planned. Yeah, I got back on throttle in the right rear. Just totally oversteered. Yeah, that's what I gotta pray for.
You've just done a 41.71.
Because I don't think they've got a wave around. There's no lucky dog.
Your engine temperatures are looking better now.
Yeah, Russ, because either it was to try to go right, which I don't think I would have been able to get back on the track, or bail down pit lane. I think if I gone to the right, I was going to go into the wall. I'm like 80% sure I was going to go into the pit lane wall.
That lap was a 41.53.
Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate it. And thank you for all the super chats, Matthew. It's freaking awesome. Thank you, brother. That was amazing at the beginning of the stream, what you guys did. Absolutely amazing. Epic. Thank you, guys.
Stay safe, Joshua.
Thanks. This car's been trying to kill me for 164 laps now.
That was a 41.68.
Not sure I actually lost any positions on track, but I put myself in a position where I can't gain any. Yeah, so when everybody pits, I'll get back on the lead lap for a little bit. And like Brian said, we gotta hope for a caution. I hope a caution comes out. Alright, some quota thing just popped up for streamer bot, so hopefully streamer bot's not having some issues.
Your lap time was 42.00. Lee, car number 19, is leading the race.
Yeah, for some reason, StreamerBot has stopped working, guys. I apologize. I may not be able to see chat.
The car behind's pitting now.
Would somebody be able to chat to see if StreamerBot's working, please?
It's a car exiting the pits. Alexander, car number 10, is now leading.
Guessing when StreamerBot hits the quota, it stops, because I'm not seeing any chats, guys, if you guys are chatting.
That last lap was a 41.79.
Alright, I'll need to figure out why chatbot's not working. StreamerBot.
Okay, Jesse, lap times are pretty consistent.
Someone just subscribed, but
car
the
number 6 in. The gap is
stupid
6.1.
pop-up is over here, so I can't see, so I apologize. But thank you for subscribing. You guys are amazing.
The car behind's pitting.
So I think I'll get back on the lead lap here in a little bit.
The driver in front of us is car number 6, A license, and their rating is 2.5.
Alright, I have not turned the weight jacker up where I had it previously. I had it up at 9 when I did my
The gap in front is now
crazy pit lane
5.8
entry.
seconds.
Yeah, guys, sorry the chat is died. The chat bot is died. So unfortunately, until the race ends, I won't be able to see what you guys are saying. So I greatly apologize. So I wonder if that's like a paywall thing that I have to look into. Because it said it hit a quota and then it stopped working.
Just done a 41.50. The gap in front is now 6.2 seconds.
Yeah, but I think Federico, I think, can make it to the end. If not, he's close.
Lee, car number 19, is now in the lead.
Thank you guys for hanging out, even though I can't see chat. I appreciate everybody. So what we're hoping for is once everybody pits, is the yellow flag comes out and I can stay on the lead lap, get my lap back.
The gap to car number 6 ahead is now 5.8. Okay, Jesse, you've got half your fuel left.
Yep, everyone's pitting, so need to move my weight jacker back down. I'm gonna put it at 2. I think that'll be good. Alright, so I'll get back on the lead lap here.
Now 5.7 seconds. Pit window open. When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P28.
But like I said, I'm praying for a caution.
Alright, Jesse, the next car is Love, car number 15, and their rating is 1.9.
Alright, I just gotta try to run quali laps from here on out and pray for caution. Oh! Nope, chat is not working. Sorry.
The gap to P11 behind is increasing. It's now 2.2 seconds. P9.
Once again, guys, sorry, streamer bot is not showing chat.
Water temperature. It's looking a little high. Right, the guy ahead of us is Brando, car number 20, A license. The leader, Lee, is pitting.
I hope you guys are at least having fun in chat. I feel like I'm missing out. I've got total FOMO. I have no idea what's going on.
Alexander, car number 10, is now leading. The gap to Love behind is now 2.6.
I think Jackson maybe has damage.
That lap time was 41.50.
I gotta adjust my jacker. Need to turn the jacker off. I hope Jack appreciated that one. Alright, I don't know if I'm going to get that yellow, guys, but still hoping for it.
The gap to Love behind is now 2.2. New fastest lap for Lee, 40.67.
Dang, 40.6. That's flying, guys. That's pretty good race pace.
Your last lap time was at 41.54.
I mean, that may have been in the draft, but even in the draft, that's a pretty quick lap. Alright, I've only got probably, I don't know, handful of laps left.
The gap to Love behind is now 2.4. E9, you've just done a 41.41.
Yeah, I think I'll have to pit in, I don't know, 5 laps? 4 laps? So I need that caution to come out, like, now. Right now. So I think once I take my last stop, I'll cycle back out to, I believe, it's like P12. I thought I was
The gap to 10th position
P11 now.
behind is increasing. It's now 3.0 seconds.
Either P11 or P12, it looks like I'll cycle out to. Once again, guys, sorry, streamer bot decided to shut off.
Jesse, the next car is 4 laps behind.
So I'll need to figure out why it shut off. It says something about a quota and the quota resetting.
We estimate 4 laps fuel remaining. Good consistency, keep them coming. The gap to P10 behind is increasing. It's now 3.6.
Where's that yellow, guys? I need that yellow. One time I could really use a yellow flag.
You've got about 3 laps of fuel left. Your lap time was at 41.31.
Oh, I should have tried to get a toe on him.
The guy ahead is 4 laps behind.
Once again, guys, if anybody's chatting, streamer bot decided to time
2
out.
laps of fuel remaining.
So I cannot see any chats at the moment, so I'll have to catch up once the race ends. Race should be over in about 10 minutes, guys.
The gap to Love behind is now 4.2. Okay, Jesse, you're reeling P8 in. The gap's now 4.2 seconds.
Alright, I'm gonna have to pit next time. Bye, guys.
gallon remaining.
Alright, you just need Jason to spin. Not die, but just spin.
Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this
we're not
lap.
going to get that yellow, guys. We're not going to get the yellow. Unfortunately.
Tenth position. He's gaining on you. The gap is now 3.7 seconds. Look out for the pit speed limit. Okay, we'll fill you to the end. There'll be traffic on the exit. Box in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Oh, I cleared tires.
Front right, 88%. Front left, 96%.
Yep, I just went a lap down right there. Officially a lap down. Oh, what a heartbreaker. But I guess at least I didn't destroy the car.
Pit exit's clear. Push.
Oh, jeez. That was weird. I've got the weight jacker cranked up, that's the issue. Yeah, I had the weight jacker up, that's why I almost spun out right there, guys.
P11.
Well, we went from last to P11. I was hoping maybe for a top 5. Not quite there.
Your last lap time was at 42.08.
Can't remember who it was. There was someone I think that was pretty tight on fuel. So I might have a chance at P10. Maybe. A small chance. Once again, anyone that might be just now tuning in, I cannot see chat at the moment. So I apologize. I'll get caught up on chat here momentarily. Got 8 laps to go.
That lap was at 41.85. Okay, Jesse, your engine temperatures are looking better now.
Man, I'm struggling not to, it's killing me not to see chat, guys. Man, we've been at this for 3 hours now, guys.
That lap was at 41.63.
We should have been up here racing with this pack right here too. Oh, damn. Don't need to be running into walls now.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 113 Fahrenheit. The gap to P9 behind is now 4.9. One lap ahead, P11.
At some point, shouldn't that guy just park it? I mean, he's doing a good job of staying out of the way, but... not sure he's really in a position to gain any positions. Alright, should be 4 to go, I think.
That lap time was 41.58.
See, now the car feels really good.
Car high,
Give this guy a tow.
clear high.
See if I can help him get back up there.
Let this guy through. 2 laps remaining.
I don't know, I think I'm faster than him. He's not keeping up with me at all. I was hoping maybe I could get him a bit of a tow.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 109 Fahrenheit.
Alright, uno más, guys.
White flag, last lap. You've just done a 41.55.
I'll be 1 lap short. I'll do 199 laps, sadly. Not full 200. These 3 are racing for position still. Alright, there we are, guys. 199 laps.
P11, there's the finish. Good drive.
3 hours, 5 minutes. 84 caution laps.
Great win there, Camden. Great podium there, Ruben.
Sounds like Jacob got up on the podium.
A great fellow, Ram.
Oh man. Once again, guys, I'm sorry that chat shut down. I'll catch up here momentarily. Let me loop back around.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Whew.
Box in, 5, 4,
That was
3,
quite the run,
2,
guys.
1. Box now.
So I don't know if I really lost any positions. Oh, I finished on the same lap as Ryan.
Front left, 94%. Front right, 83%. Rear left, 93%. Right rear, 78%.
Let me get this stupid thing out of the way. Jack. Thank you, Jack. You're the man, Jack. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, man. Let me get up here. Hey, guys. Hey, what's up, Crash? Oh, tonight we race. Oh, let me change this camera. It's way too loud. Oh, guys, I am so sorry. The chat box, it shut down. It said it reached a quota and shut down. Keegan, thank you. No, I'm not going to do it tomorrow. Brian and I are going to be doing the Nürburgring Endurance Championship at 10. I don't think I could do the Indy 500 at 6 a.m. and then finish it up and then hop into the 4-hour NEC race. I think that might be a bit too much. Hopefully racing. Hopefully I'll be racing for my birthday. Actually, I think I need to move a barbecue. So yeah, I've got to move a barbecue. So I'll be moving a barbecue to the dump for my birthday. RTA Motorsports, Russ, tonight we race. Sorry I missed your guys' chats. Let me go back. Yeah, it's Sir Wolfbane. I didn't, nothing was showing up for me, so I'll have to figure out why StreamerBot has a quota. And figure out what the deal is. I'm assuming it's probably maybe a paywall. Yeah, Jack, I think it has like a max quota and then it shuts down, which I didn't know. So I'll have to figure that out. It's kind of stupid if that's what it is. No, excuse me, guys. Wow, that pit stop killed me. Risk, if you're still there, hope you're having a great day. Once again, sorry guys, I couldn't see chat. Man. So, Crash, you all ready for flying out in the morning? Yeah, it was a really good stream, guys. Really good stream. Let me see. Man, you guys were crazy at the beginning with the super chats. How much did you guys chat tonight? Man, you guys super chatted $90. $90 freaking dollars you guys super chatted. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys. Matthew, Jack, Quick Shift, Michael. Thank you guys for the super chats. Let's see if I missed anybody. Yeah, we had Jack, Michael, Quick Shift Chris, Matthew, Michael, Matthew, Michael, Matthew, Chris, Matthew, Michael, Matthew. Holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12 super chats, guys. 12 super chats for 85 bucks. I think I'm doing the math right. I hope I'm doing the math right. I hope I'm not selling you guys short. Yeah, now that you got the belt tensioner, I need to get over and try it out. Not quite, Jack. Not quite. This definitely gets me a little bit closer, 100%. Definitely getting me there. I can't thank you guys enough for it. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys. I think I have... this will probably put me close to $500 between super chats and short revenue. I think right around $500, I think, once YouTube pays me. So if I could find a SimuCube on sale, I might be about halfway to a SimuCube bundle, or pretty close to it. Man, you guys are amazing. Legends, legends, guys. Thank you. Oh my God, it's 9:30. Yeah, let me check and see what's going on here. And we had a lot of people hanging out in Twitch tonight too, more than usual. That's awesome. All right, so on the vertical stream, over 1,700 views on the vertical stream. 224 views on the horizontal. And it looked like we had a decent amount of people hanging out in Twitch, more than usual anyway. Oh, are they certified pre-owned? Yeah, what I would like to do is keep an eye out for like when Micro Center has a sale. They had one not too long ago where they had a half-off sale for a bundle. Michael, what's up, brother? Thank you for all the super chats tonight, Michael. You, Matthew, Quick Shift, and Jack, you guys are awesome. Thank you, guys. Coming in big time with the super chats. I think $85 in super chats, guys. Freaking crazy. You guys are making me feel so loved. I appreciate the love, guys. You guys are awesome. Alright, I do need to go have dinner though, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty freaking hungry. Let me see if anybody's streaming that I can send you guys to. Then we gotta figure out what's going on with the stupid chat bot. Backmarker Bro is streaming, guys. Let's raid Backmarker Bro. That is Pete. Pete is doing... Uh-oh. Pete may be a little high, guys. It said that he was going to eat a brownie before the stream. Let me see what's going on in his stream real quick. Give me just a sec, guys. And why is it not showing him? There we go. Alright, looks like he's doing IMSA at Road Atlanta. So guys, if you can hold on, we're going to go and we're going to do a raid on Backmarker Bro, which is Pete. So you guys can hang out and go support Pete. Go tell him hi. Tell him I sent you. That would be awesome. Yeah, guys. Thank you for an awesome stream. I'm sorry that I screwed up on my pit entry and probably threw away a top 10, but you guys were amazing for hanging out and supporting me. You guys are absolute legends. Thank you for the super chats. I feel the love. It's a bit overwhelming, but so appreciated. I can't tell you guys enough how much I appreciate y'all. It means a lot. It is so cool. It means a lot. You guys are amazing. So if you guys can, we'll be back on in about 12 hours, actually. We'll be back on 12 hours. We're going to do the Nuremberg Endurance Championship. Idaho Panhandle and myself are going to be running the BMW M4 GT4 for 4 hours at the Nordschleife during an endurance race. So be sure to turn on notifications so you guys get notified when we go live. And come hang out with us and support us tomorrow as we try to go for another win in the Nuremberg Endurance Championship. But if you guys can hold on to go support Backmarker Bro, it'll take just a moment to get the notification to do the redirect. So if you guys can just hang out for a couple minutes, let's go raid Pete. Once again, thank you guys. You're all absolutely amazing. You guys are legends. Thank you so much for supporting me and spreading the love. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. I hope to see you all tomorrow. Have a great night, everybody, and a great weekend. Let's go support Pete.